Hey everybody, this is Sandra, and today I'm making, oh look, alarm going off. I'm making peach pie filling, okay? So that was my alarm just going off telling me I need to get my peaches out of the boiling water and the ice water, okay? So what I'm doing is blanching them, and I'll be back as soon as I'm finished blanching them. Okay, I'm back, and I have all the peaches peeled and sliced. Let me just say, I feel like I've been lied to. I was told you blanch these for 60 minutes, well, 60 seconds. I actually said 30 to 60 seconds. Put in cold water for another 60 seconds, and the peel should come right off. No. I feel like I was lied to. So I had to cut all these doggone things up. And that was a chore. So this is several hours later. It is dark outside. But I'm going to finish. Okay. So in my pot, I have get my measurements up. Hold up. The recipe I'm using, I got off the internet. But for 7 quarts of filling, is you add 6 quarts of sliced peaches, which I have more than that. I got more like 7. No, 8. Anyway, so 6 quarts of sliced peaches. So I changed my my measurements a little bit, but I'm telling you what they have. Right there. 6 quarts of sliced peaches, 7 cups of sugar, 2 cups of clear gel, plus 3 tablespoons, 5 1/4 cups of cold water or peach juice. I use peach juice. Well, actually, I couldn't find just solid peach juice. Got peach apple juice. But keep in mind, if you use juice, use 100% juice, no sugar added. And what else? 1 teaspoon cinnamon, 1 3/4 cup of lemon juice, and of course your jars and your lids, okay? And it asks for, when it says additional 1/4 cup of lemon juice, that's, or fruit fresh pectin, that's to keep your peaches from changing color, which mine did a little bit anyway, but I ain't worried about it. So right now what I'm gonna do, in my pot I have my peach juice, well, peach apple juice, and I'm going to add to that my clear gel. Notice I said clear gel, did not say super gel, clear gel, and it must be the Cook Type. Now this is the brand I'm using that I got off of Amazon, but you don't have to use this as long as it says clear gel Cook Type. Don't know what the difference is, but get it. And do not use Sure Gel. Those are different things, okay? But anyway, I'm gonna, like I said, add my clear gel to my juice, and I will come back when it starts thickening up. Okay, I'm back because it's beginning to really heat up, and one thing I neglected to say, not only did I put the clear gel in, I also put the juice and the cinnamon in. Because it's supposed to do all it together. Everything except the lemon juice. You see how it's starting to thick? That's why you want to continue to stir. And with this stuff, you'll start seeing little clear bits in it. Well, you can see them. And when it really gets going, you have to pay attention to it, because all of a sudden it'll just start thickening up. All of a sudden. So, continue to stir. On medium-high heat. I'm sure you can see how it's beginning to thicken up. You see the little clear bits, kind of clearish looking. Just keep stirring. Just when it gets hot, this is the crucial point. And it's already getting a little bit more difficult to stir. But it smells good. Yeah, it's getting thicker and thicker. Ugh. I don't know if you can tell or not. See how the bubbles are getting heavier? This is what it does. All of a sudden. Suddenly see more. Okay, anyway. So when it starts doing it, you add in your lemon juice. And you continue to stir for another minute. The pot moving around. Kind of hard to do this with one hand. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I have my assistant.
Yeah, strong ornament, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, she got some bite back.
Mm-hmm. She got an attitude problem.
Apparently so. Oh, you messed up her taxes?
Oopsie. I'm gonna need you to stop. Woohoo. All right. Getting about a minute. So now all I have to do, pardon me, get off the heat. All they do is put the peaches in, like fold them in. Woo! Yep.
Everybody please keep your clothes on.
I don't know, because sometimes you want to come out of them.
Got some runaways.
Mm-hmm. We ain't gonna worry about them. They gone.
And got some more runaways.
Okay. Everybody trying to get out. Okay, I need a bigger pot, don't I?
Yes, you do.
We're gonna see. When I stir them up, we're gonna see what happens.
Yeah, we have some casualties.
Yeah, we do.
Well, good thing it's almost Memorial Day.
But anyway. But we'll come back when I get the stuff all mixed up. Okay, I'm back. And I got one jar filled. Pretty much. Don't forget, you need to debubble. Because this clear gel is kind of thick. And you need to get as much air out of it as possible. And another thing, when you deal with clear gel, you can end up dealing with a lot of siphoning. So you're supposed to leave 1 inch headspace. I count you leave more than that. If you can see, oh look, stuff is so sticky too. It's less than a half. I mean more than a half. Maybe about 1 and maybe a 1/4 left. Because that mark right there, that ring right there is 1 inch. And I'm trying to leave some more space. Okay? Because clear gel will expand. And although the recipe says leave 1 inch, it's best to leave more than that. And when I get it out of the water bath canner, you're going to see why. You're going to see why. But also, don't forget your vinegar and your paper towel napkin. And with something this sticky, you really need something that's going to cut that stickiness. See, look at the napkin. I don't know if you can see it or not.
You had it in frame.
Oh, well. But you want to make sure you get whatever's on the rim off. And always check your glasses to make sure there are no cracks or chips on your glasses, especially the rim. And have my lid and my ring fingertip tight. And then put that jar in the canner. Got another one. And repeat. Okay. And I come back when I have them all filled. Okay, everybody. I said I was gonna let you see when I put in the canner. I'm really finished the second round. Okay. See what time it is? It's 12:47 a.m. Okay? So please forgive me. I get a little loopy when I'm tired. It's been a long day. So my timer just went out. Remember to lift your jar straight up. Do not tilt. So I have a total of 9. And I'm sorry, there's a dishwasher going in the back. One more. Gonna be all she wrote. And this sister gonna get in the bed. But I think I tilted that a little bit. But try not to tilt your jars, okay? So I have a total of 9. And also look at, you know, I left it a little bit less than more than an inch of headspace. But you can't tell it. See how far it is? When I left it kind of right there. But it looks like I completely filled it all the way up. That's something that Sure-Jell will do, okay? Not Sure-Jell, Clear-Jell. Clear-Jell, okay? Sure-Jell doesn't do that, but you don't use Sure-Jell for making pie fillings. You use Clear-Jell, once again, okay? But like I said, I processed it for 30 minutes, and then I let them sit in the canner for an additional 5 minutes after I cut the heat off. And the purpose for doing it is you want to stop siphoning, or at least as little as possible. So siphoning usually is caused by a drastic change in temperature. So in other words, if I had just cut the water off and just took them out immediately without letting them slowly try to come down, you will see my product probably oozing out the sides, but you don't see that. You don't see that there, and my water is clear. Oh, nope, let me take that back. See that? That's siphoning. That's a little bit of siphoning right there. That one, ooh, and that one, ooh, and the last 3 I took out. So let me take that back. Okay, I didn't see in the other 6 jars I had, but sometimes it happens. Like I say, it's a drastic change in temperature. But I will say this is the first time I've ever seen that on my jars. But it happens. So if you see that, don't worry about it. The thing you want to be concerned about is that your jars seal. Okay? You give these jars up to 24 hours to seal. Anything that has not sealed within 24 hours, you need to go ahead and use it or put it in the refrigerator, okay? Anything longer than 24 hours, you're going to need to discard it, okay? And also, after those 24 hours, you take those rings off, you wash the jars off. Now, I would say wash them in lukewarm water and try not to submerge it in there, because keep in mind, the gummy part of it is loosened by heat. So do not wash it in hot water, okay? I'll say medium to lukewarm, okay? Because you don't want the seal to come undone. So, but anyway, those are my 9 peach pie filling. So, until next time, guys. See you later. But listen today, siphoning. You see it? You see it. And I did what I was supposed to do. Siphoning. And it's caused by drastic change in temperature. Anyway, have a good night, because I'm going to Sleepy Town. Goodbye, y'all.